Alright, picture this. You're walking down a bustling street, maybe in New York, maybe Toronto, and you see that familiar green logo, TD Bank. It's everywhere, right? ATMs, branches, online. It feels like it's always been a part of the financial landscape. But have you ever stopped to wonder, really wonder, where this banking giant actually came from? What humble beginnings led to its current immense presence across North America? Because here's the thing about major institutions, they don't just spring up overnight, fully formed and dominating the market. They have a history, a birthplace, and often, a fascinating journey that shaped who they are today. We see the polished, modern facade, but beneath that lies a rich tapestry of mergers, acquisitions, and strategic decisions that ultimately determined its identity and reach. Think about it like this: if you were to trace the roots of a mighty oak tree, you wouldn't just look at the sprawling branches. You'd go back to the tiny acorn, the soil it landed in, and the conditions that allowed it to flourish. The same goes for a bank like TD. It didn't just appear simultaneously in both Canada and the United States. There's a primary point of origin, a foundational story that predates its eventual cross-border expansion. So, before we dive into the specifics of TD's birthplace, let's appreciate the scale of what we're talking about. We're discussing one of the largest banks in Canada by market capitalization and a significant player in the U.S. financial sector. Its influence touches millions of lives daily, from mortgages to investments, checking accounts to credit cards. This isn't just about a name, it's about a legacy built over decades, a legacy that started somewhere very specific. The journey of understanding TD's origins isn't just a historical footnote, it's a peek into the evolution of banking itself. It shows how smaller, regional entities can, through strategic vision and opportune moments, grow into multinational powerhouses. It highlights the dynamic nature of finance, where competition and collaboration constantly reshape the industry. Now, you might be thinking, okay, just tell me where it started. And we will. But building this context is crucial because it helps us appreciate the scale and significance of that origin point. It's not just a city and a date, it's the genesis of a financial institution that has truly transcended its initial boundaries. It's about understanding the why behind the what. Ready to uncover the surprising truth? The story of TD Bank doesn't begin on Wall Street, nor does it solely reside in the concrete canyons of downtown Toronto. To find its true genesis, we need to look north, to a country known for its vast landscapes, friendly people, and robust financial system. The T in TD stands for Toronto Dominion, and that Toronto gives us a pretty big hint, doesn't it? TD Bank, as we know it today, originated in Canada. More specifically, its roots trace back to Toronto, Ontario, with the amalgamation of two distinct Canadian banks, the Bank of Toronto and the Dominion Bank. These two institutions, with their own rich histories dating back to the mid-19th century, merged in 1955 to form the Toronto Dominion Bank. This pivotal moment in Canadian financial history marked the birth of the entity that would eventually become the cross-border powerhouse we recognize today. Its expansion into the United States, which began more significantly in the early 2000s, came much later. So, while you see TD everywhere in the U.S., remember its true home, its birthplace, is distinctly Canadian. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.